But today, this is the day, guys. Stock wheels, no more. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today, I am doing the minor trimming. But yeah, to this portion, you see how that side absolutely clears with no problem. Which I did do some trimming to that. I cut this down a little lower. As you see a little metal here, which I'm gonna I already got paint on it, but what I'm gonna do for extra protection, I'm just going to hit this with a spray paint here. Just for a little extra protection against the weather, but it's not gonna really stop it from beating up this. In the summertime, I will take this flare out and I will actually hit this with a bed liner like the one I use in the rear of my truck, so it'll be more secure. So that will be next summer's quick project. And then yeah, so taking all these ugly flares off, I am looking currently for some new flares because, as you can see here, it is got stuff all on it after I wash it off. And eventually this will get I won't say get damaged a lot, but it will get it'll actually mess the paint over time. But someone just said my truck looked like a Hot Wheels car. But yeah, did the trimming on this side, and you can see it clears pretty decent. Let's turn that wheel so you can see it. I was just about to head to the gym. I said, you know what, let me just do this trimming real quick. It's nice out. And yeah, clears pretty good. This one comes closer to the metal, but it doesn't touch it. It's at least like a 1/4 inch gap. So yeah, it clears the plastic. It was really rubbing against that plastic a lot, so that's the reason why I did do it. It was like rubbing here. That's the only spot it was really rubbing. But now it doesn't rub at all, so it clears. I do a little nipple here, shave that down too. Like I said, I hit it with some paint. We'll come back and hit it with some bed liner. It's gonna look that much better. But yeah, so that's today's project. But yeah, so I just came from the gym and I feel absolutely amazing, dude. Like I feel great. So let's go through those breaks. I got some time. Okay, y'all, I am back at the lab, and today we have the infamous Suzuki Hayabusa. We also have the truck over there, Liquid BC, but yes, we have the Busa here, and we're going to swap out these brake pads with the Sinister. These are the Sinister brake pads. Before I would buy the brake pads with the compound that won't last very long, but these should last a long time. I guess so today I'll be doing the brake pads. I guess I'll do the rotor some other time. I don't want to go with this rotor again, so I'm going to swap them out with a better rotor. The thing I like about this rotor compared to the R6 rotor, the R6 have that, you know, that star pattern. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a star pattern bolt. This one has the hex bolt, which I absolutely love. You've got enough leverage on there, and you make sure it fits flush, it will come right out. The star one tends to strip out. This is so much easier. But yeah, so back to doing the brakes here. I should probably put some Brimmels on here soon, huh? But yeah, I'm gonna find the proper socket for it. Let's check 12, and 12 is the socket size there. So we're gonna just pop this off. So I've done these brakes several times, and they're really, really easy to do. That down, take the top one off. Top one more persuasion. It's kind of hard to get your hand up in here. So I get you guys to see what I'm actually doing. Twist this out, which is threaded in here, of course. Yeah, these pads are beat. So I'm gonna just clean all this up after I get these off. These hex keys, and then we're going to get to taking those out because it's gonna be a pin. Take those out and then clean the brake calipers, and then put new ones in. Call it a day. The one on this side, and same rinse and repeat. Okay, guys, got this metal piece out. Got the pistons pushed in after removing the reservoir caps. Kind of just wanted to get that done. And you guys, you know how to remove that. 2 screws, take the cap off, Yeah, and push the pistons back in. I use the C clamp to help me just push these back in right in the center of them, so that way they go down nice and even. But yeah, we have here again. Now you can finally see that middle piece that's sticking out. The bolt is stuck, so I'm gonna see if I can grab something, maybe a monkey wrench or something to kind of get that out. But yeah, we're gonna try to just yeah, I'm gonna try to take care of that. Okay, don't know how well I'm gonna do this. First, you're gonna put this in here, face up, and the other one right there, we're gonna turn it face the other way. I'll show you in a sec. Super easy job. See, now face the other way. Keep those metal plates intact. Once you get the brake pads in, put this back on this bracket here and tighten it down with the factory hardware, and then torque them spec. Okay, yeah, so it's currently at night and I got the lights working. This looks like the front of the truck, but no, that is the rear of the truck. You can see that. Yeah. Anyways, so this bolt wouldn't come out. Decided to cut this to get this bracket free, which we did, and clean out the pistons. Pistons are pushed back in, and now I'm just going to try to heat this up on this side and put a vice grip on this and twist that off, because sometimes you just need a little persuasion. Okay, so I decided not to try to take out that broken bolt. I decided to replace the caliper completely because I was having problems just replacing that bolt. So I'm not gonna do it. It's giving me too much of a hard time. I'd rather just replace the whole caliper. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the lab here. If you guys follow my Instagram, you would know that I have experienced some curb rash on my on my new wheels here. So I went in. I'm glad this one got scraped and it wasn't the other ones, because this one here, as you can see, I just touched it up last night, but now I got more materials to work with and better sandpaper. That was just last night, a quick job. So now, and I got the daylight, but this wheel was the wheel that got the damage when they mounted it on. As you can see here, it had a big nice scratch here. I just painted over just to get this surface area covered. So what I'm gonna be doing today, I'm gonna be cleaning this almost this whole entire wheel up. Well, really in this spot here and in this spot here. So we're gonna get this nice and smooth. It don't seem like it really needs much Bondo here. This is where it got the most gouge, and it doesn't look too bad. But I'm just gonna hit it with some sandpaper here. I'm gonna sand this down. I'm gonna put some Bondo here. I'm gonna get rid of this scratch, because this tire is gonna be the spare tire that I am getting a new carrier here for the truck. This rear carrier for Addictive Daddy Design, that's going to be here shortly, so I'm waiting for that. I am looking at some Fox 2.0 shocks, so we're going to be also mounting that on the beast here. And this truck is pretty dirty. It is filthy. I do gotta take it and get it a nice little detailed. Yeah, but anyway, so this is what we're doing today. We have all the materials here. Have our our Bondo, scratches that we're gonna use, some cleaning agents, and sandpaper. I'm gonna use this for the Bondo because you don't want to use cardboard. This will help keep the Bondo from absorbing into the cardboard. Anyways, when you mix this Bondo, you have to have it might mess up the hardener with the bonding agent itself. So if you put the Bondo here, you put that on cardboard, it might suck up the hardener, which will mess up your strength to your Bondo. Apply to that gouge there. Up here, it's smoothed it out pretty well. Even though you see like minor imperfections, but this is all smooth. It looks like it's not, but this is completely smooth. And then we're gonna touch that up, and that's gonna be nice and straight. So let's get it here. Okay, you guys, see I got the Bondo agent up there. As you can tell, you don't see that scratch there. This is overlapping because I put 2 layers. But all this is about to be sanded down smooth with some 600 grit. And this here. I also went here a little bit just to get try to see if I can reform that lip as much as I possibly can. There's nothing really much wrong with the lip, so I'm just gonna you know, just sand all this down. Get nice and smooth. Okay, you guys, see, I believe the wheel came out absolutely phenomenal. Just for my first time using Bondo and just trying it out and getting this all cleaned up. This has the masking on it, so when I peel those off, it would be this color. But yeah, so I just letting this cure and dry up a little more. Then I'm gonna hit it with like a 1500 sandpaper just to get it all nice and smooth. And then I'm gonna like just retouch it up. And but while I'm waiting, I decided to take all my brakes off my Hayabusa here, and we are hitting them with a nice red, because that is one project we are going to be working on, making that looking like a show bike. So this is what we're working on now. We're just going to hit these with a red paint, and then yeah, it's going to come out really nice. First coat is always a lightness. Never nothing too serious. I like my Okay, so that's the first coat. Okay, just went back and started assembling this brake caliper here. And put the new Sinister brake pads in. It's coming along pretty decent. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. Came a long way. My goodness, that looks amazing. Yo, look at that paint job. That like, it's like that Ford red, that Ferrari red. I should have done this a long time ago. This is a simple mod. I should have done this a long time ago. But yeah, like I said, this Hayabusa is gonna be the winter project. I did want to put a bigger tire back here, at least one. What was it? Not 300 tires. 300. That's like a little too big. But I think when they come in like they come in like in 280. I gotta look at the size again, because I was looking at them the other day, and I will be nice to have a bigger tire just to match this back of this bike, because this back of this bike is huge. I mean, of course, with all this power is throwing down, I think a nicer rear or bigger tire is nicer. So maybe I will be swapping out the swing arm. I gotta figure out how to do that, detaching. So we're just gonna throw back in the bolts. I normally put like anti-seize on it. I still got a little bit on there from the last time, so I'm just gonna hand tighten these just for now. And dude, I gotta tell you, that looks phenomenal. I'm stoked. So get this one up in here. This is such an awkward space. That's the reason why I liked it. The Voodoo exhaust I had on here, but then again, they were just way too loud. But then again, I guess some people like that. So, but yeah. All I gotta say, that red brake is an absolute game changer. And yo, come to the front, just look at this one. I just got it up there, I got it mounted. Nothing's like torqued down yet, but that is such a game changer. The light in here is kind of poor because it's getting dark outside. But yo, just look at that red brake. It almost looks like Brimo's. But yeah, so I got the brake lines off. I need crush washers to put them back on. But what I'm thinking is, I'm going most likely, I'm going to upgrade to stainless steel brake lines. I'm going to buy me some Galco brake lines just to install on the motorcycle. Yeah, that is nice. And even this one, this one is so simple to do. It's like right there. You break this off, replace this piece, hang it back up, and, you know, mount it in there. It's going to come out super sweet. And I also got my tailgate assist for my 2018 Ram. So, you know, pop this open and we're going to install this, and it's going to be super clean looking, and adding more value to the truck. Well, personal value, I should say. All the tools come here. Get these out. Get out. It wants to give me a hard time. But yeah, all the tools come here to actually install this. It's going to be super sick when that's all said and done. But yeah, tomorrow I will be putting up that tailgate assist. That'll be the next little mod to it. But yeah, so far I think the tire does look pretty decent here. Still needing a little work to it. I'm just going to do some more sanding and then painting again. But I do see some high marks, which I'm going to correct. But yeah, to the next video, guys. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And yo, I gotta go.